Jacksonville. Today, it's week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Come on, Duvernay. Damn. You like that again, dog? Pull up, nigga. What is wrong with you, dummy? This nigga look like he in my bag over there. Hold on, that thing look familiar. This nigga in my bag, huh?
Jackson looking to throw right away.
Oh, I just threw a pit off of him.
Complete on the deep ball.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Oh my God, he's wide open. Oh my God. I ain't even finishing him. This is bad.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
Yeah,
He's not going to get the first down.
No, I'm going for it, man. Nobody up.
Oh, the pressure
no.
And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They'll start with the option. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to jump a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with ETN.
Oh, baby.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
You do something slight. Nothing too serious. Nothing for us to really be worried about.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. Patterson's kick is good, and the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
He's good, man.
They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Oh.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Oh, motherfucking game, dude. That nigga's butt cheek, dude.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Nigga breaking me again.
They, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much. Do just enough to win the game. On the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands
Damn,
of
I
Andrews.
fucked that up,
They
man.
get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Ah! Ah!
In there to drop him, and that will
Man,
go to the Bucks.
bugging,
First
man.
sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. And Jackson
Ah!
will run again.
Oh. Oh, I fumbled.
It's on the ground,
Shit.
and the Jags grab it.
Catch this fat ass nigga, please.
And they'll start with great field position.
I mean, looking at all his awards, like, he might have kicked my ass. And I still got more awards than him. Wait till next year.
He's running it in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't
Sad day out here
by
for
that
them boys,
position because of the way
man.
that they get attacked on each and every
Sometimes you
play.
gotta get your ass whooped, bro.
Now here's 2 weeks in a row.
Like right now, I'm about to get my ass whooped. This thing, like, fuck.
And he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play.
Fuck off.
And maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action with
You hear me?
Lawrence.
Sometimes you gotta send that heat up, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Escape, and down he goes.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed it. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block. Misses the target, incomplete. That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
That nigga ended that broadcast real quick.
The field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt.
Miles Garrett out for the rest of the season.
And they're not going to get the kickoff in time. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt.
I hate the nigga that don't respond when I hit him up. Like, he definitely, that's that shit, nigga.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
You think you deserve an award?
Perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things
Yeah,
are going
he
to go,
done
do you?
too.
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
Yeah,
right?
he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny.
This
You
man
never know
AD
where it's
over
gonna
here
end up.
bugging, nigga. Do you hear me?
Commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect.
Out of there.
As a
Out of
play
there.
call, you get 3
Out of
to
there.
4 yards on
Out of
first
there.
down. That's what they talk
Out of there.
about all the time about
Fuck.
being
Oh, nigga, you hit me like that again. I'm smack your ass, nigga.
They were after that run.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
You seen that shit? Yeah.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Oh. Nigga.
He's got a little daylight. And great blocking downfield as he's got this
this is
almost
Lamar.
to the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. Right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1.
Guess I ain't playing to the mod and cut. I ain't tripping. I need to go back and watch that nigga game anyway. Yeah.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
That's a fucking... Ooh, that's a fucking linebacker on a receiver. Yeah.
Unfortunately for him, last week was any indication we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception. Here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain
The only reason why I threw that bitch with so much confidence.
because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on
defense. He didn't even start that
nigga.
I seen that.
After what they saw on tape.
That nigga team's gonna be salty in Seattle.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Mariota.
Now Lawrence to throw. Hit as he
why is y'all niggas not guarding these niggas?
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple
Greg
big
like
passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
I ain't never scared of no nigga. Greg, nigga.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Oh yeah. Fuck, I should have had him.
Complete to Christian Kirk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Jaguars at 2-8 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well.
No fumble, my nigga?
You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, the plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield.
Oh, nigga, you just now seeing that shit?
But he does get the last laugh by evading
the up there, nigga.
and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
But everybody didn't pass me though, because if you go look at my team shit, it's like that, baby.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Straight up, nigga. It's like that. It's like that. I beat y'all niggas by 20 interceptions. It's like that, nigga.
Dafe always so quick, and he gets to him there behind the line.
I'm like that.
Now on 2nd and 13, Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence.
Sometimes you just gotta blitz nigga life away.
Well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
That's all I do too.
It's true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked
I've been cut that off. I've been on half pass since like week 2 or 3.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Oh!
And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
I'm building up bum-ass receivers. What do you mean?
Is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
I feel good.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I'm out here playing like a true two-butt right now.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. On first and 10, it's ETN. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop.
That's a lot, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Justin Matabike firing across the line there and planting him for the loss.
I'm really losing it. They're like 3-0. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
On second down, ETN once more. And he's down into the red zone at the 16.
Wanted that XP, didn't he?
16, first and 10.
I'm just saying.
Like that successful.
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think.
All I said is you wanted the XP, nigga. Damn. Nigga mad at me. He try to get greedy. Can't always be greedy, cuz. This nigga chewing clock.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
So you telling me you scared?
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll run with ETN. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now the defense will burn their
all I do is
win,
no matter what.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On second down, ETN once more. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up
I'm losing to this nigga. Like, I'm getting irritated. Like, seriously. I ain't never seen a kicker go from star to star, a superstar.
They'll try to run with ETN. What? And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Patterson. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Who the fuck is that? We got Miles Jack. Who the fuck did you get Miles Jack?
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Take your old ass to sleep, man.
He's going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Okay, don't kill my freedom,
certainly
man.
in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They can really use some momentum before they head into halftime.
Fucking hold him. Kill this nigga for 30. Hold him. Hey.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of
You know what you do? You run the same motherfucking play over.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh! This nigga just fumbled again. I'm about done with this shit. Lamar, baby, what is he doing?
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Your ass nigga. Nah, nigga, don't back nobody the fuck
Jackson
off.
back into his end zone.
Pick. Oh my God!
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. That's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now Lawrence. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second down and goal. Lawrence. Touchdown.
Oh, I'm losing 17-0 to the Jaguars. What? No, nigga. Over here bullshitting around.
Just before halftime.
All right, man.
Point by Patterson.
Man.
That makes our score 17-0.
I'm on Jack Rick. I think that's what we call it, Jack Rick.
Much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
Find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers.
Shit, I don't even know, bro. Last time I looked, he had like 6 points.
Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Play action. It's Lawrence. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. David Ojabo in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9
Samuels.
Here's Logan Cook now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Igberg, I think his name is. Igby. Yep. That nigga, motherfucker, I done lost. I'm projected to win by 2, but that nigga
taking it about the 36.
That nigga Samuel got a touchdown.
Oh, on the return, and the Ravens, they'll take over.
All right, man, let's take our motherfucking time. The point of blessing, stupid ass shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Oh, hit me.
Jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. On 2nd and 7. Jackson, looking for Andrews downfield.
Come on.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Cisco. And the Jags are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. They go play action now. Lawrence Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. This defense trying to do its part. Active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Who the fuck is fucking 21?
By his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 27 yards there, a first down. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. ETN once more. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. There he goes left side. The 40, 20, 10, and he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll run with Dobbins. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Flushed out right. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink.
Roughing the passer.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Lawrence. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Lawrence. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Nigga, he didn't got me inside the red zone every time he could punt it. One time, 2 times been inside the 5.
Here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're
not. Look at this.
Go to it, Dobbin. Second one, the nigga didn't broke this game.
He's at the 30. 10, 5, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. That halftime lead dwindling.
I love the way you just said that. Perfectly encapsulates what we're seeing right here. Strike after strike, making the big comeback, and right now they are putting the pressure on him in a... And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. That deficit stays right where it is. Tucker now to kick it away.
I tried to trade you this nigga J.K. Dobbins, he didn't want him.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll go option to the short side.
Second time on the top this nigga.
And inside the 45. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to get this to Etienne, and he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself, because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
That's the 2nd time on the top. That nigga ain't fumble.
At the line. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away.
Fuck this game up by going for them 2 times on 2.
Patterson on a lot of pressure on this kick. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. Patterson's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they'll say, hey, we did what we needed to do. We kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a two-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
I got
15 yards is the
yards
pick up there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. To throw is Jackson. He'll let it fly for Austin.
Look at this gay ass shit, man.
Interception. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw a second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Hey, Charlie! Go! Hey, Delta! Hey, drop it!
On second down and 4, Lawrence. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that will send it back to the drawing board.
On third down, here's Etienne. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this will stay a one-score game as the lead holds at 8. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a one-score game. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They're going to try and run for it.
Fuck, I didn't get in.
Not gonna make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Tackled by Calais Campbell, who was an all-pro with these Jaguars. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. And they'll go again with Etienne. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Man, bro, that nigga had that nigga beat by so much.
as
I mean, that shit shouldn't have been close.
talk over what to do next.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the
Oh,
fullback.
I threw a bullet on that one. I just hit L2 and I threw it outside the circle, but like, man, I don't know.
Yeah, there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage.
And my head hit the wall.
They're going for it.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
Ah.
Back complete. Oh, the defense right there to stop him. Did he get the yard he needed? He did, says the referee. Barely. 1st down. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but
got
come
it.
up empty.
My game saying
I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Bugging.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This
Shit.
take the lead here in the final minute. Tucker's kick is
Damn,
good.
shouldn't even be this goddamn close anyway.
Had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
From his end
This is
zone,
about
here
to
comes
get back.
Agnew.
How did he? Lamar to fumble twice and then they hit hard. I've been popping this nigga all day.
Kickoff return is to see a
Fuck
long
going,
run that goes
man.
back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Roughing the passer.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
Bet you that bitch gonna say roughing the passer.
He brings this all the way back
Come
down
on,
to
man.
I
hate this game. Third one, I done got this thing, baby.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Hey, hold it.
Back to throw, Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Lawrence. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough.
5 interceptions and no touchdowns.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half.
They had 98 yards passing that motherfucking.
And Brandon trailing at halftime.